What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm going to be taking on Raven and Lucius's Grand Hero Battle, and in this video I'll be giving you guys 3 Infernal Solutions with absolutely no skeletons, and I'll also show you guys how to complete all of the quests which have come with this Bound Hero Battle. So let's begin, and this is going to be my first team. This team is made up of 4-star units and I do not have any sort of skeletons. Nino is the only non-free-to-play unit, but she can be replaced by a similar stat line green mage who has got drawback. Drawback is definitely a very crucial skill for this solution, so make sure you have got that. And she's got as support with Jafar, and he's not really in this battle, so it doesn't really matter. And then I've got Olivia. Make sure to give her Hone Speed 1 Sacred Seal. It is really necessary for affecting the AI movement and also for increasing damage output of Nino. And then I've got Donnel here. Donnel is absolutely fantastic on this map because of his Brave Lance and for destroying these range units who have got low defense, and he can return back to safety with drag back. And then I've got Saias, and I'm using Saias because of his escape route skill. His speed ploy is also really good, and Glacies also does a lot of work. And make sure to give him Quick Riposte 1 Sacred Seal. He does not need version 2 or 3. And that is going to be my team. This solution is pretty good for the people who have fought off their legendary Ike or Fjorm and they just cannot use them. So this solution does not have any of those. So let's begin. I do remember this map from FE7, and their archers were really annoying as we were trying to traverse through the passage. But here in Heroes, these healers are the main annoyance. This archer isn't really all that big of a deal. And this map is basically made for chipping away the health of your units by using Poison Strike, Savage Blow, Pain Plus, and more Savage Blow. And these 4 range units can be really annoying. So let's have Saias go over here on the left side of the map.
I'll hear your plan.
Okay.
And I'll use Drawback with Nino. Now as I said before, Drawback is going to be really crucial, as you guys will see. So we just have to wait for one more turn and we should be fine. Alright, so now let's put Saias in the range of this bow fighter, and I can basically keep this bow fighter busy by attacking Saias and force these healers to heal up Raven and this bow fighter instead of pursuing my team, and they can just stay in back. Yeah, so Raven is gonna get healed up. Now there's one thing which I forgot to mention on the team preview, I guess, is that if your Nino is not plus attack like mine, then you will probably need to run attack plus 3 on your Nino to make up for the lost damage output. You could even run that on her Slotty, it doesn't really matter. So I just thought I would mention that. I apologize for not mentioning it before. So let's have Nino take out this Lance Cavalier, and you basically need the power here for taking out this Lance Cavalier. So if you do not have a plus attack Nino, do that. And we'll just retreat a bit with Saias. So now this bow fighter is gonna get healed up. Cavalry healer and Lucius are gonna be focusing on this guy. And we can just use drawback, pull Olivia over here and take out this red mage. Not really take him out actually, but Saias can come over here with escape route and take him out and charge up his Glacies. And Glacies can hit really hard from Saias. So now we have got the Hone attack buff, so we're going to be able to attack this Troubadour. And now take her out with Donnel. And basically I'm going to be controlling the AI using Saias because Raven is after Saias and so is this bow fighter. So we'll just have Saias over here. So we just have him teleport here and these units are going to be following him. So we can just have Nino over here and use dropback and put Donnel in the range of Lucius. Lucius does not have Wrathful Staff, so he's not going to be doing all that much damage.
Yes.
And we'll stay here with Saias. So basically, I just use Saias to manipulate the AI, and then I use my Nino and Donnel to take out these units. And here I can do just that. He does have Miracle, which is quite annoying, but with a Brave Lance user like Donnel, you can easily take care of that. And I can just use drawback to pull Donnel out of the danger zone. So I'll just retreat a bit to get ready for taking on this bow fighter. This guy's actually pretty bulky.
What do you need?
Like all of the generic bow fighters are relatively bulky. So let's attack him with Donnel and take him out with Glacies. Actually, I'll turn on the animation because Saias did pretty good work on this map.
You'll never defeat me.
Okay.
So we'll just have Nino over here. And I'm going to be putting my Saias over here so that I can speed ploy Raven. Yeah, so Raven is going to get speed ployed and my Nino can outspeed him.
Do my best.
Even if you do not speed ploy him, like you can still take care of him with Nino. It doesn't really matter. But I'm going to be finishing him off with Saias. And that's going to be my first Infernal Solution with 4-star units with no skill intents. And it also does not have Legendary Ike and Fjorm. Now let's move on to our second solution. For the second Infernal Solution, I'm going to be using Fjorm and Legendary Ike. And do not worry if you do not have a Fjorm. I do have another solution which does not include her. And I've got her with her vanilla skill set. None of these units have got any sort of skill intents or any kind of Sacred Seal, which makes this solution flexible. And we have got Kaze. Kaze is a really useful unit for a lot of the free-to-play guides. He packs a decent punch with his iceberg, and he can also debuff stats of these enemies, which is quite useful. So let's begin.
I assure you this is not personal.
I'm going to be doing something similar to my first solution, which is just to use a unit to hold off the choke point on the left side of the map by engaging this bow fighter. And that unit is going to be Fjorm, of course, because of her special.
Time to move.
So we'll just set up our units here and have Olivia over here. So I'm going to be putting her in the range of this bow fighter, and Raven is going to be following my Kaze because he's got pathetic defense. So Raven is going to be going over here in this trajectory, and then this Lance Cavalier is going to be following my Olivia because she is a red unit. So he's going to be coming over here. So let's just wait. And I've done this to make that this Lance Cavalier does not trail behind Raven. So that's why I put Kaze on the right side of Olivia and Ike behind her.
Yes.
So we can just take out this Lance Cavalier with Iceberg. His debuffs with Barb Shuriken are absolutely delicious. And Kaze actually does a lot of work on this map. So here we have got this red mage. And Raven, like I said, is going to be following Kaze. So we can just attack this red mage.
Time to move.
Finish him off.
Okay.
And have Kaze retreat and Fjorm as well. So Ike is so stocky that he can easily take care of this. If you have got someone like a well-built adult Tiki, then she can also do the similar job to Legendary Ike. So we'll just take out Raven over here.
Alright.
And have him attack Lucius.
Yes.
Yes.
Lucius is going to be attacking Olivia, which is completely fine.
Orders, please.
What next? Leave it to me.
And here we can just take care of Lucius pretty easily.
Sure.
I guess I'm gonna have Olivia take him out. He's gonna use Vengeance and he's gonna go down to this ether. I'm gonna be turning on the animation for that.
I won't lose. There's no stopping me.
And that was my second Infernal Solution. Now let's move on to the third one, which does not include Fjorm. So this solution of mine does not have a Fjorm and also does not have any sort of dancer like Olivia. A lot of people have requested me to make solutions with no dancers. So here it is, and I've got Legendary Ike over here. You just need to give him Quick Riposte 1 Sacred Seal. You do not need version 2 or version 3. And then I've got Groom Marth with his vanilla skill set. He has got as support with Bride Shida, and she's not really in this battle, so it doesn't really matter. And then I've got Selena. Selena's pretty good with reposition. If I'm not going to be using a dancer, I need some sort of movement as a skill to help me move across the map and avoid the enemies. So reposition is pretty fantastic for that. And then I've got Donnel, because like I said, Donnel is fantastic on this map. So that is going to be my no dancer solution for Infernal. And let's begin. If you do not have Legendary Ike, you can still replace him with any sort of stocky distant counter unit. And if you've got Ether, that's even more helpful. If you've got a well-built Tiki, then she can definitely replace Ike pretty easily. And let's just have him over here.
What next?
So this solution can still work if you do not have Legendary Ike. You can still improvise because Ike is just going to be taking care of these colorless units, and that is pretty much it.
Where to?
Of course.
Alright, so we're going to be having Ike over here. Now, despite having the attack boost, Ike still needs the drive attack support to take out this bow fighter in one round. So he's going to be using the drive attack support from Marth, and we're just going to be having Selena and Donnel over here. And okay, I forgot to turn off the damn animations. My bad. Alright. So let's turn that off. And we can take out this Troubadour with Ike pretty easily because of her low speed.
I won't lose.
And you just need Quick Riposte 1 actually, you do not need version 2 or 3. And Marth can easily take care of this Cavalier. But we cannot have Marth in the range of Raven.
Where to?
So we'll use reposition and we'll just have our units over here. So Lucius is going to be attacking Donnel. He cannot finish off Marth from the range he was at. Lucius does like 12 damage to Marth.
Got it.
So let's take out Lucius with the help of Selena and Donnel. Now Lucius has got hit with threatened speed from Selena.
Where to?
So if you're going to be replacing Selena with other units, make sure you've got that check. Because you will need that as Lucius has got Miracle. So we'll need Selena to double him. And for that you definitely need threatened speed.
To happiness.
So we'll use rally speed and defense. Raven does like 2 damage, which is absolutely nothing. And here we can just have use rally speed and defense, and Selena can attack Raven. Barely live with 2 HP. If you have a minus defense or minus HP Selena, just run a Sacred Seal like HP plus 3 or half spur defense on Marth and you should be fine. And let's finish off Raven with Donnel, and that is going to be my third Infernal Solution with free to play units and no Skelettons and no Dancer. Now let's move on to the quests which have come with this Bound Hero Battle. So I'm going to be using these units to complete all of the quests in a single match. So I've got Alfonse here at 5-star rarity unfortunately. So if you have a 4-star Alfonse, I've given him everything he has as a 4-star unit. And he's just going to be having 2 less of each stat if he's 4-star. And that is the main difference. But I think it should be working out here. And then I've got Clarisse with her vanilla kit. And I've got Olivia and Fjorm at last. You do not need any kind of Sacred Seal for this. So let's begin and complete all of the quests. This map also has the Infantry quests, which are some of the easiest ones because we have got free Legendary Ike and free Fjorm. So we're missing that Troubadour who had Wrathful Staff and Pain Plus. Super annoying unit because she had massive range. So we're going to be sending off Clarisse to take care of that archer.
Okay.
And you can of course use this tile to bait out the enemy, but it's harder to do that because you're going to be facing Lucius with his Dazzling Staff, and that can be pretty annoying. So that's why it's safer to engage with the enemy from the left side of the map. And it also has a breakable wall, so units like Raven can definitely pursue that. So Lucius is going to be moving over there to heal up this archer.
Fine.
And we can just take care of this Lance Cavalier. And also this mage.
Yes.
As you will.
Make sure to move Alfonse to the left side so that he can get the Hone attack buff. So the quest is to take out Raven with Alfonse and Lucius with Fjorm. So we're going to be attacking Raven. And because of Clarisse's bow debuff, Fjorm is going to be able to double Lucius, which is really good. And I'm pretty sure a 4-star Alfonse can easily take out Raven as well. And we'll have Fjorm take out Lucius. So let's have
Yes. All right.
Fjorm over here.
Shall we?
Fine.
He's got Vengeance that does nothing. And we can just have... Okay, Clarisse cannot really take out this guy. That's fine.
As you say.
We'll just have Fjorm
Okay. Yes.
weaken him, and Clarisse is going to be taking him out.
Sure.
with her special coat.
You filth.
So those were my solutions. If you have any kind of trouble with Infernal or Lunatic solutions, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try my best to help you. And if you enjoyed, then please be sure to leave a like. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.